Hey there, Pokefans. Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Matt, and we're going to continue our season rank climb using a team that we built from scratch. So, a couple of things before we get started. First of all, happy Wednesday, happy hump day, happy middle of the week for everyone. I'm hoping that the days fly by. I'm really excited for the 3-day weekend that we have. I really need it. Lots more time to sleep and not have to worry about OT, so I'm super excited about it. Second thing that I want to announce, and this is going to be a little bit weird, but I'll tell you guys why in just a second. So in our ranked battles, we had 95 matches. You know, what was it? 47 wins, 48 losses. We have 98. I got requests from the comment section, and someone named Luca wanted to have their Rayquaza that was shiny have the master rank ribbon. Now, I thought about it to like record it and stuff like that. I decided not to, only because of the fact that I just didn't like the feel of it. But after 3 matches, I got him a master rank ribbon for his shiny Rayquaza, and he has it now. And I'm hoping that he has so much more fun at the beginning ladders with the master, like the master rank ribbon on his favorite Pokemon. So that's dope. I was glad. I'm super happy that I was able to help out with that, and I'm hoping that he continues to learn in the online ladder. He is a brand new player. He was struggling within the first few ranks, so I don't doubt him at all. It is really hard to kind of play now, but there's so much that you can learn. You just got to keep going and just learn as you go. Now, if you guys disagree with that decision, let me know down in the comments. Like, if you guys want to see like requests like that show up on the big screen like it is now, please let me know. I thought it was not great thing, kind of felt weird to me, so which is why I just did it and didn't record it. But if you guys have a different opinion, let me know down below, and we'll have some discourse, or you can join the Discord and have a conversation with me that way. But with that being said, that's all the announcements that I have before we get into our matches. We're only going to do 5 fights today, just because I'm running out of time to get you guys the recordings, at least for this, before I have to get it rendered and jumped out to you. But we're going to be hitting the triple digits today, so it's going to be dope. And I guess we'll figure out what else that we're going to do after that, because yeah, 100 fights in. Maybe you guys want to see a team next week? Let me know down below. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe as well. So like, comment, and subscribe. Hit them all 3. Hopefully they all lit up on the screen. For now, let's get into it. Okay, so we got Miraidon, Iron Valiant, Urshifu, Incineroar, Iron Boulder. That's interesting. And Alolan Ninetales. What makes Iron Boulder so interesting is technically he has 2 people that break through Tact. And I think Iron Boulder is incredibly fast, so that's going to be fun. But I still have to deal with Miraidon on top, and that's going to be really annoying to deal with. But I don't really fear anything on that side of the table being faster than I am. So I could be Tornadus and maybe Fluttermane, but I have to do, I have to focus target and not multi-target. I think that's going to be like the thing that I need to do. We'll also bring in Urshifu, and I don't want to bring in Chien-Pao, but I don't know if that's going to work. We'll bring in Kyogre. I think that's going to be the better choice, because like the other alternatives, right, is they bring in Alolan Ninetales and Miraidon, so Aurora Veil is going to lower down all the damage, and so it's just like, okay, what else do I do? What can I possibly like do to like prevent them from winning and stuff like that? So it's just for this matchup, it's going to be really hard. So we have Ninetales and Iron Valiant versus Fluttermane and Tornadus. It started to snow. No booster energy. So I'm going to go ahead and use Rain Dance, and I'm going to Moonblast the Iron Valiant instead. Now, Iron Valiant could have Focus Sash. Nope, it goes for the Wide Guard, thinking that the things are going to go up. It's not. I'm going to change the weather so Aurora Veil doesn't get tagged. Moonblast right in there. Does have the Sash. Uses Blizzard. Still hits the Tornadus, and he still stands strong. That was a crit on the Fluttermane as well. Question is now, do you... Let's hit I'm stuck on single target. Yeah, let's hit Iron Violet. Let's get him off the field. If they have Wide Guard on that Pokemon, I can't use any other of my spread moves, so I have to remove it off the field first. So I'm going to take the Terra on Fluttermane. And I can only hope that they miss Blizzard next turn or go for something else. See, that was what I was afraid of. It's like if they get Wide Guard, I use a turn that's nothing, which is terrible. And I'm going to Tailwind. Moonblast goes right into Iron Valiant. In this gen, I think because everyone's using spread moves, it's good just to have... Oh, Tornadus doesn't avoid... But you know what? That's okay. Tornadus doesn't need to avoid it now. I think because of everyone using Wide Guard, it's not good to use a lot of spread moves. Just because of this, and having like focused attacks is probably just a little bit better. I might be wrong in that fact, but that's what we could be looking at. So single strike versus rapid strike. Let's do that. And we'll swap to Kyogre because the Sucker Punch is going to come out. So we're going to prevent that by swapping Fluttermane out for Kyogre. And we're going to hit the Urshifu on that side with close combat. We should be able to get a knockout here. Should be being the keyword because it's not sashed. Withdrew Urshifu. Okay. Out comes Miraidon. Not bad. Close combat. Still a lot of damage to Miraidon. Moonblast. Urshifu goes down. Reset out Fluttermane. Now we're okay with just doing these for now. Wide Guard's gone. And if they bring out Urshifu, it's kind of bad. So right now they're in a really, really bad spot. Now I don't believe they used their Terra yet, so they could Terra. Withdraws the Ninetales, gonna try to switch the weather around. But also Miraidon could be Terraing right now. No, here comes Dazzling Gleam. That's a double KO. Origin Pulse fails as no one's on the field. Okay. Snow gets replaced, or the rain gets replaced. But I don't think it's really going to matter now. I think we got this one. They're going to stick in and go to Terra. Okay. Terra. Okay. Terra Ice. Not bad. Ice doesn't resist water. Found out. Definitely doesn't resist Fairy either. Single target Dazzling Gleam. That's a one hit. I have really, really fast Pokemon, and I don't think my Tailwind's worn off yet. So that's dope. I don't think it wore off yet. So that's a dub. Let's go. Okay, so we have Shadow Rider, Regieleki, Urshifu, Incineroar, Rillaboom, and Amoonguss. Okay, so for this specifically, we're going to go Tornadus and Urshifu, Kyogre, and Fluttermane. Actually, we might not use Kyogre at all. We could go Chien-Pao instead. Yeah, let's go that. I would much rather do Chien-Pao, because then we could force some unresisted switch-ins. Because like what I was worried about is Rillaboom and Incineroar. right? Kyogre comes in, they both resist. Well, Incineroar doesn't resist Kyogre, but Rillaboom and Amoonguss do, and I can't do anything about that. With Tornadus, though, with Tailwind, I can go straight into Regieleki and not really worry about it too much because no one on that team does Tailwind. My guess is that my opponent might be using Amoonguss to kind of slow things down quite a bit, but also use Fake Out to take advantage of that as well. But if we go, oh, okay, if they have like Incineroar or Rillaboom, what we could do is bring in Fluttermane and not have to worry about Fake Out pressure, because Tornadus is going to ignore that anyway. But if it's Regieleki, we do immediately have to knock that Pokemon out because we just need to outspeed Shadow Rider. Can't read those. Okay, Urshifu with just Rapid Strike and Regieleki. So we're gonna go ahead and just Tailwind. We're gonna go Terra Water Surgeon Strikes right into Regieleki. Could Terra, could do anything else. It would be really bad for it to go Terra Grass. Could also go Terra Steel or even Terra Water to like weaken the attacks that it could receive. I doubt it, but it could. I just hope it's not the explosion set, which if it is, it is. I can't do anything about that. I'm going to Terra. Turn my Urshifu from fighting water to just plain out water. Here we go. Tailwind so that I become faster. Surgeon Strikes. Right into Regieleki. One. This is a 2-hit KO. Here we go. That's one thing that kind of weirds me out a little bit. When you're calcing for Urshifu, it's sometimes let's say Oko, it says something else. It goes right for Tornadus. Okay. It's gonna get to KO. Mine's not as bulky. I put all of my stuff in special attack and speed. I don't really try to make him live forever. He's too much of a glass cannon for me to try to do that, which is unfortunate, but I have to do it that way. Okay, now we'll bring out Fluttermane. Can't read that. Amoonguss. Yay. Okay. Very effective. Battle Ball's really, really good. I'm locked into Surging Strikes. What do I want to do here? I need to knock out Urshifu. Yeah, let's go for it. I can't do anything else. Rage Powder. Okay. Came to the center of attention. That's totally fine. Surgeon Strikes. I wish that did more. These are crits. I know it's half damage, but that's Terra Water crit damage. That should be a lot more. Dazzling Gleam. KOs to Urshifu, does nothing to Amoonguss, but that's totally fine. The Amoonguss did Rage Powder. That's all they pretty much did. They can't really do anything else. Here comes Shadow Rider. Okay. I have 2 more turns of Tailwind, so we should be fine just to go with this and Surgeon Strikes on that side, but it's probably going to get Rage Powdered. Terra. Probably Shadow Rider, but it could also go to the Amoonguss. Nope, Shadow Rider. Okay, Terra Ghost. Surgeon Strikes. Over to that guy. They did not do anything for the Amoonguss, which kind of worries me a little bit, but I think I'm fine because Fluttermane now attacks next. Dazzling Gleam. Down goes Shadow Rider. Honestly, Shadow Rider would have lived there if they would have Rage Powdered. Because now they could Spore here. Oh, Pollen Puff. Not bad, but it's not gonna do anything. Also, no Rocky Helmet? Okay. I found it very interesting that there was no Rocky Helmet. If that was a Rocky Helmet, my Urshifu would be done for. Absolutely done for. No berry, so there was no leftovers either. So what item did it have? Interesting. Okay, Eternatus, Urshifu, Dodonzo, Incineroar, Fluttermane, and Tornadus. I kind of want to go in with the with our basic opening. I think that'd be really fun. So these two, and then in the event that they have something in the back that I have to worry about, maybe Chien-Pao. I mean, Chien-Pao is going to help with not only Urshifu but Eternatus. Well, I don't know. What my fear is that I'm gonna get like stopped by the Dawn, and I don't really have a way to counter him. But they don't have Tatsu, so I should be fine. Let's go in with these two, and we should be fine. Now with the Tornadus, we do have a couple of opens like the Fluttermane and the Urshifu. We could also open up with Chien-Pao, but I think Chien-Pao is like a good Pokemon to have in the back to use for later. Can't read those. Urshifu and Eternatus. That's Rapid Strike Urshifu, by the way. Okay. Pressure, so it gets drains our things faster. They do have Tornadus, but he's not on the field. So what I'm going to do is just take away Tailwind and Dazzling Gleam, Terra, Fairy. That's Urshifu. Okay, now I know that's Scarfed. Terra Water. Okay. That's a Scarfed Urshifu. That's a speedy boy. Okay, I'm gonna Terra my Fluttermane to Fairy. So Urshifu is gonna live this strike, which may knock out my own Terra target if he didn't go for Tornadus. Probably went for my own Terra for my own Pokemon though. Dazzling Gleam, Terra Fairy goes right into Eternatus. It's probably gonna knock it out. It doesn't? That's weird. That's also dope. And my Fluttermane goes down, which is totally fine. That's it. Truly bulky Eternatus. That's a Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam. That should have done more than third. Cosmic Power. Defense Rose. Special Defense Rose. And that is leftovers. Out comes Urshifu. Let's go and do Bleakwind Storm and I mean nothing I have works really. Not on Eternatus, so we're just gonna go. You know what? Surging Strikes, why not? Withdrew Urshifu. Not a bad call. Out comes Incineroar. Does lower down Urshifu's attack one stage, which isn't great. It's gonna do very little damage to Eternatus, which is really unfortunate. Like, these are crits, man. Brought him down just barely to half. Like, those are crits. Those aren't crits, but what I just did was crit. Fletch Bomb. No poison. Gets the leftovers healing. Now Fake Out's gonna come out here, so what I'm gonna do is this swap to Chien-Pao. His fake out's gonna come out. He could target into Tornadus, which is totally fine. He goes through that all day, every day. Oh man, my attack would have went through. Liquid Storm misses someone. Tornadus, really? Sludge Bomb. Now I never get the KO. Okay. So now we'll do... How long do I have for Tailwind? One more turn? I'll be fine. Liquid Storm. And let's Ice Spinner into Eternatus. Withdrew Incineroar. Out comes Urshifu. Or it could be their fourth. Tornadus. So that's their fourth. Protect. That's a good call. That's an excellent call. Ice Spinner's gonna fail. Liquid Storm is gonna miss Eternatus. Please hit the Tornadus though. And it misses Tornadus. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, out of these two, I think Eternatus is worse. So I'm gonna do this and Ice Spinner into that slot. Because I know it's a leftover, so you can't really do anything more. Could swap, doesn't swap. So Tailwind goes up. Taunt. Nothing, he's going just straight for attacks. Right into Eternatus, we knock it out. So it goes. Incineroar and Urshifu still in the back. Lost some HP due to Life Orb. Liquid Storm hits both. Chien-Pao goes down. Okay, now it's just Urshifu, Incineroar, and Tornadus. Oh, this is unfortunate. Fake Out's gonna work. Oh, this sucks. Fake Out's gonna work. That means I lose here. I can't stop it. Why not? Let's try it. Aqua Jet. Fake Out. Nope. Didn't think so. I couldn't stop it. The only thing I could do is maybe protect, but it's not going to do anything. Maybe I should have knocked out Tornadus first, but then I would be in this spot still. But with Eternatus on the field. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was really, really hard. If Fake Out wasn't available at that junction, I think it would have been a lot different. I think I would have been able to take the dub on that one. Since Urshifu was incredibly weak, I wasn't able to do a lot against Incineroar, but I could have also predicted like the Incineroar to swap out and just bring out like another Pokemon, but it was kind of hard to predict those the entire time. So I really don't know when I could have. But yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, we have Incineroar, Urshifu, Amoonguss, Kyogre, Raging Bolt, and Rillaboom. Okay, so how do we battle these guys? How do you do Voodoo? Voodoo? You do. Okay. We'll bring in Tornadus, Chien-Pao. No, Urshifu. Kind of want to bring in Frigiraf. I don't know. Yeah, let's bring in Frigiraf. He's got 4 people that could priority us. And they have Kyogre too. So let's bring in Chien-Pao. We'll leave Kyogre in the back. We'll also leave Fluttermane in the back. Although it's probably not best to leave those, but I do have one of my 2 fast attackers in the team in my lineup, so we're good. Now we're preventing Fake Out. We're also preventing Thunderclap. So Amoonguss. Oh, and Kyogre, that's shiny. Let's go. Shiny Kyogre. Drizzle activates. So then we'll just do the Bleak Wind Storms. And the U-turn. Yeah, we'll do the U-turn and we'll go right off the Amoonguss. Why not? Terra, probably for the Kyogre. That would make the most sense. No, Amoonguss, okay. Turn it to water. So everyone's water right now. That's dope. Rage Powder. Okay. So we kind of foresaw that happening. Absolutely. U-turn. The fourth. Not great, but it's a fourth. And we'll bring out Farigiraf because Farigiraf can withstand hits for a little bit. I just don't want to bring out an Urshifu, or not Urshifu, but Chien-Pao. Takes Farigiraf down to less than half. Probably procs the berry. No berry, but Water Spout comes out. Tornadus goes down. Let's go. Come on, Rain Man. Not supposed to do that. Not supposed to go down in one hit. Yeah, let's go with Urshifu. I was really thinking about it. I don't know if I have a good way to dealing with Kyogre. So what I'll do is I'll Terra Water, Close Combat the Amoonguss. And I will protect Farigiraf. Amoonguss will go down and I'll take hopefully less damage, but I don't know. Water Spout did a ton of damage to Tornadus. And a significant amount of damage to Farigiraf. Excuse me. Okay, Rage Powder. Yeah, you're spamming Water Spouts. I get it. Is it Scarf? I don't know. If it's Spect, I don't know, but it should be like a fourth. But I just lowered down my special defense, so I can't really say. But Amoonguss is down, so that's good. This is probably still gonna kill me though. I'm sorry, knock me out. Oh, Thunder! Yeah, you are not Scarf. You're not choiced at all. Not at all. So then what are you, Kyogre? We lost this, by the way. There's little that I could do to this Kyogre. Very little that I could do. Out comes Raging Bolt. Alright, so we're going to hit the Raging Bolt, and I'm going to up in hand the Chien-Pao. Helping Hand. Have some claps. Protect. Well, that sucks. Alright, Ice Spinner fails. Here comes Water Spout. Fortune Pulse. Even better. Like I said, I knew it was a loss. Nothing I could do to that Kyogre. I thought it just did a lot of damage just because of the fact that it was Spect. Nope. Probably modest. Just ran through my team. That's great. That's what I love to see. Okay, so we have, oh no. We have Ice Rider, Incineroar, Amoonguss, Urshifu, Pelipper, and Raging. Alright. Urshifu, Chien-Pao, Farigiraf, and Fluttermane. Let's go. We're picking this squad because I know that they're not going to allow me to get Tailwind. Ice Rider is incredibly strong, and there's very little that I can do to prevent anything that comes out of that Pokemon. The only thing I could try to do is just do a lot of single target damage against targets that are currently in front of me. So I'm hoping that if they open up without Amoonguss, that I will be able to take advantage of what's in front of me. Now, Pelipper still has Wide Guard, can also still do a ton of damage. Urshifu and Calyrex. Okay. With this, we have a little bit easier time. question is this an obvious bait? Or is it something else? If it's bait, it's bad. Super effective, not super effective. I can go this way to do yeah, let's do that. This is a really hard choice because I'm either gonna knock out this Calyrex immediately or I'm not gonna do it at all. Aqua Jet is still a thing, but it's not gonna do as much damage because it is what it is. However, that doesn't mean that they can't do something to just completely change. Now, there's no switch-in, so the Terra does go into Calyrex Mix It Grass. Okay. So we have a Water Urshifu, a Grass Calyrex. So the Surgeon Strikes is not going to do a ton of damage. He resists all of it. This is why, like, I hate this. I do, just because, like, that should be doing more, because that's crit. And I'm... Oh, I'm going to survive this. Okay. So that is Scarfed. So he went before Chien Pao. But here comes the Glacial Lance. Trick Room. Okay. Okay. Surgeon Strikes into that slot. And I will Sucker Punch into that slot. Are they calced to be able to survive Chien Pao? I don't know. My heart tells me yes, and they'll live this. And get a double knockout here. Or they could protect and not worry about it. Withdrew Calyrex, so option 2. Sends out Amoonguss. Sucker Punch fails. You are slower? Maybe not. Maybe they just won the 50-50. That would be the only thing that makes sense there. The only thing is now I can't set up Farigiraf. Spore is gonna ruin everything. So I'm gonna make him choose. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll make him choose. Which one do you want? Do you want the Urshifu to go to sleep, or do you want the Fluttermane to go to sleep? So I don't really think it really matters. With your Urshifu. Brings back out Calyrex. No berries. Brings out the Pollen Puff. Not bad. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Pokemon was hit 3 times. Trick Room has 2 more turns. Only Fergraph can really reverse it and or protect through it, so that's unfortunate. All right, let's try it. I think Glacial Lance gonna come out here. I think Pollen Puff or maybe Rage Powder, and then just Glacial Lance, and I can't do anything about it. Yep, there's the Pollen Puff. Perpetual healing from the... There, here's Glacial Lance. Not a lot on the Urshifu. Not a lot on the Urshifu, which is great. Gets an attack boost. Surging Strikes. It's on them. Oh no. Game over. I'm gonna knock myself out. Oh, thank goodness I didn't do that, but Jesus. Thank goodness I didn't do that. I didn't do that much. Alright, Hyper Voice. This is a loss, guys. Like, there's no way that I can come across this. Like, the only way that I could do is that they somehow miss something. Nope, there's the Spore. There's it. Yep, there it is. Facial Lance. That's a loss. Oh, this Pokemon's really annoying. Even if I counter Trick Room, it's not going to really do anything. That Pokemon is naturally way too bulky. I haven't been able to implement my plans yet to like bring a Will-O-Wisper, but I don't even think that's going to really matter. Like, it's insane. He's the strongest ice type in the game. He even beats Chien-Pao. And Chien-Pao literally has priority and this thing just ignores it. Just like, oh, I don't care. You can have your priority. I'll just hit you with a Glacial Lance that's 120, 100% accurate, and I get Chili Nay boosts off of it. It's insane. And that, Pokefans, is going to be the end of today's video. As you can see, we ended at 17,099 with 50 wins and 53 losses, making us our official 3 digits into Season 18. Isn't that exciting? I'm hoping you guys enjoyed the show and enjoyed the battles. Please leave all the notes that you guys want to down below, as I will be eagerly awaiting what you guys think. Luca, congratulations once again. I'm so happy to be able to help you out to get that ribbon for Rayquaza. And like I said, if you guys want to see like stuff like that recorded in the future, please let me know. I didn't this time just because I didn't want to have it be like like there's some things that should be content and then there's other things that shouldn't be, and I felt like that was a shouldn't be, but I could be wrong. But Luca, once again, congratulations. I'm so happy that you're able to have your Master Rank ribbon Rayquaza. And yeah, so that's the video. Please leave a like on the video if you like it. Comment down below, as I do reply to any and all comments left behind. If you're a brand new viewer, hi, my name is Matt. I do VGC content. I'm a brand new player. I've been competing in multiple seasons, like in the game, not in real life. I've only been playing competitive Pokemon for the last 2 years, so I'm not well known, but I'm doing my best to teach myself how to play, teach others how to play, and show you my progress from start to finish. So I'm hoping you enjoy the videos. If you guys want to see more, there's a playlist at the end that you can see everything up to this point. So if you want to see it from the beginning all the way up to now, I learned a lot, but I'm no expert. I only do what I can and hopefully make the best choices that I possibly could. So with that said, yeah, that's really all that I got. If you're a returning viewer, please hit the subscribe button. It does help out the channel quite a bit. It also helps out the videos perform better, and you guys can hit the notification bell on the right to be notified when I upload next. I do plan on uploading a video every single day this month, except for the days that I have a meeting and or overtime on Saturdays. Thankfully, I don't have some, so I'll be able to come home, record, and you guys should have a video just in time of the Los Angeles regionals this weekend. So that's dope. And yeah, all that I got. So again, happy Wednesday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Till then, take care and have a good one. Peace.